Alright, let's be honest. We've all been there. You tell yourself you're gonna scroll TikTok for just 5 minutes. Next thing you know, it's 2 a.m., you've watched 37 dance challenges, 3 oddly satisfying cleaning videos, and now, somehow, you're deep into conspiracy theories about penguins. Yeah, we've all been there. But what if one day you woke up, opened TikTok, and instead of endless videos, you got a message saying, "This app is banned in your country"? Well, that's already happened in countries like India, Afghanistan, and even parts of Europe. And for us in the US, well, a TikTok ban might be coming in January of 2025. But why? What's the real story here? Is it about data privacy, politics, or something else? Well, I'm gonna break it all down for you. And trust me, you'll understand by the end of this video. Let's start by looking at where TikTok has already gotten the boot. The first major country to ban TikTok was India, back in 2020. And we're not talking just TikTok, they banned 59 other Chinese apps too. The reason? National security and data privacy concerns. Basically, they didn't trust where user data was going. And they decided it was safer to just cut it off completely. This wasn't just a small inconvenience, we're talking about over 200 million Indian users who lost access to the app overnight. Imagine losing TikTok and Instagram and your favorite games all in one go. That's what happened in India. Then there's Afghanistan. The Taliban banned TikTok in 2022 because they said it was, quote, misleading the younger generation. Honestly, I guess they weren't into get ready with me videos. And in Europe, countries like the UK, France, and Belgium haven't gone for a full ban, but they've banned TikTok on government devices. Their reasoning? They don't want government officials' data possibly ending up in the wrong hands. Makes sense, right? I mean, maybe scrolling TikTok during a budget meeting isn't the best idea anyway. Now let's get into what's happening here in the US. Why are lawmakers saying TikTok might need to go bye-bye by January 2025? The big reason? National security. TikTok's parent company ByteDance is based in China, and the concern is that the Chinese government could force ByteDance to hand over American users' data. And before you ask, what data are we talking about? Well, it's a lot. TikTok collects your location, messages, search history, facial data from filters, and even info about your device. Basically, if TikTok were a person, they'd know you better than your best friend. US lawmakers worry that this data could be misused or that TikTok could be used to spread misinformation. Imagine scrolling through your For You page and getting subtly influenced about who to vote for. It's like the plot of a dystopian movie, except it's real life. Alright, well, let's talk about this January deadline everyone's buzzing about. In March 2024, Congress passed a law giving ByteDance a pretty intense ultimatum. Sell TikTok to a US-based company within 9 months or face a nationwide ban. Why sell it? Well, the idea is that if a US company owns TikTok, it'll be easier to regulate and keep the data safe. But here's the catch. ByteDance doesn't want to sell. I mean, who would want to give up one of the most popular apps in the world? So, unless a miracle deal happens, TikTok could be blocked in the US starting January of 2025. No more downloads, no more updates, and eventually, no more TikTok. I know. It's hard to imagine a world without endless scrolling, right? But how would this ban actually work? Are they gonna send out agents to delete TikTok from her phones? Not quite. Here's what would likely happen. First, TikTok would disappear from app stores like Apple's App Store and Google Play. You wouldn't be able to download it or get updates. Second, if you already have TikTok, it might keep working for a while, but without updates, the app could get glitchy or just stop working altogether. Third, internet service providers might block access to TikTok servers. So even if you have the app, it won't be able to connect to the internet. It'd be like having a phone with no signal. Useless. And This wouldn't be a minor inconvenience. We're talking about affecting over 150 million US users. That's almost half the country. This potential ban isn't a big deal for just TikTok fans. It's huge for creators. Imagine building an entire career on TikTok, having millions of followers, and then poof, it's all gone. A lot of creators are scrambling to shift their audience to Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts, just in case. And for us regular users, no more funny dog videos, no more dance trends, no more oddly satisfying clips to get you through the day. TikTok isn't just an app, it's a place where people learn, laugh, and connect. Losing it would leave a huge gap. We'd actually have to talk to people in real life. The horror. Alright. Well, before you delete the app in a panic, there's still hope. There are a few things that could happen. First, ByteDance could sell TikTok to a US company. If that happens, the ban could be avoided. Second, the government might decide on stricter regulations instead of a full ban. Maybe new rules for data storage or handling could make everyone happy. And remember, TikTok has faced bans before. Back in 2020, President Trump tried to ban TikTok, and the app survived that, so who knows? Either way, this story is still unfolding, and I'll keep you updated. And if TikTok does get banned, don't worry, you know where to find me, at least, right here on YouTube. Well, if you enjoyed this video, let me know. Give me a thumbs up, or hit the subscribe button, and let me know in the comments. Do you think TikTok should be banned, or is this all an overreaction? Alright, well, I'll see you in the next one. Happy scrolling, while you still can.